Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to the channel. Today we are back with another match from the Elite Classic League stage. And this match is between, on the color green, Zerton playing as the Chinese versus Leenock playing in the color red as the Rus, and the map is Lipany. A good map for both of these civs, a map with a lot of wolves for the Rus, a map with a lot of good spots to defend as China, and a lot of space for the China farms as well. China likes to go for those granaries, build a lot of farms around it, and in some maps it's kind of hard to do that because you want to have your granaries like close to each other, right? So they can boost everybody else. They can boost each other because they stack, remember that. In Lipany you always have space for that. Let's take a look at the spawns. A good defendable spawn for the Chinese over here, and also a bit like this is defendable, but this part is super open for the Rus. But you can just like drop a Kremlin here, you know, you can make like a big wall. Oh shit, my bad guys. You can make a big wall here and the Kremlin there, and you're pretty much safe. But you understand how these wood lines protect a bit more the Chinese town center. Oh, but the gold is very exposed for the Chinese over there, so they might need to pop the Barbican here. Wall there, wall there, and there. Oh, that's true. Zerton doing the right thing, killing the deer. I forgot, this is Rus. Rus players always now open with 3 scouts. I have noticed that. 2 scouts kill the deer, the other scouts kill the wolf. By the way guys, this event is hosted by AGC TV. You can catch them live on Twitch on Saturdays and Sundays. And you can catch me live on Twitch every single day using the links down below. And if you are enjoying the video, please leave a like, subscribe and watch more here on the channel. And also, this is the second match out of the best of 3 set between these 2 players. So if you want to know how the first match went, go and check more videos here on the channel so you don't spoil anything to anyone. Right, Leenock checking the base of Zerton. Zerton gathering good sheep. Leenock running out of sheep on his own base. His scout too busy over there collecting stuff. Oh, this one has a good amount of sheep. 4 sheep. This one has 2 sheep. Okay, that's good, that's good. Move along, boy, move along. Alright. Kremlin being dropped by Leenock in between wood lines. Sometimes I see people do that. When I was looking at this, I imagined the Barbican here because I saw a match where somebody did that. They put like the defensive landmark here. But I think it's kind of useless, bro. Just wall there, right? And then Kremlin there. But hey, I'm not the pro player. They are, so let's go. Let's let them cook, right? Scout returning back home. Let's accelerate this Imperial Academy for the Chinese player to be able to produce Imperial officials, which will generate more tax and make villagers collect faster into that specific economical building. We see Leenock immediately going for a second TC. Chinese love to go for a second TC themselves with the Song Dynasty because they produce villagers faster with the Song Dynasty. Kremlin built around the wood line or near the wood line, so villagers will have boosted collection of wood near the network of the Kremlin. A new age begins for the Chinese player, and he already can build the Barbican. Scout attacking vills. Barbican on the deer, I like it actually. This is a good position on the deer, near stone, for the second TC perhaps, right? Villagers going away from that main gold onto the food, because as Chinese you can just collect gold from your buildings, right? So you don't need the gold unless you're going for a lot of upgrades and Zugonu. You'll not need those gold deposits early on. Rus players sent in some militia, did not work up too much. Leenock now going to build an archery range. Spear ready to defend there. Villagers can go back to gold, but they will be going to stone to build up. Wall coming in. Barbican here in an excellent spot. Several techniques was indeed researched. Now prioritizing the town center. Roost player already dropped the TC on the deer. Attacking the wall over there. The scout from the Leenock. Zerton going for the second TC. Collecting gold with Imperial officials. How many? Only 2 Imperial officials so far, right? Finishing up the wall. What? No, it's just a fight between these two guys. Archer's coming in now. Archer can pick up the villager. No, just walks around, walks away. Vill's moving out to the board. Alright, let's see this move. This hunting cabin will produce a bit more gold because it's around trees. Board being pulled. Well done. That's 8. It seemed more villagers. Okay. Alright, Archer was taking that scout once again. Great move from Leenock to go for that board. That will give so much food. And then, actually, Zerton very smart because then he can access this deer super close to his base actually. Very good spawn. Leenock on the board. Horsemen's out on the field, trying to do some damage. Leenock pumping archers to the front line. Maybe ready to build some rams, perhaps? Zerton not with a lot of upgrades, only several techniques and the wood upgrade. Coming in hot. Pumping in more archers. I like it. Let's go Leenock. Villager lead now for the Chinese player. Wait, where did he drop the second TC? Oh, it's right there. Ah, that's why the deer was so close to the TC, because it's the second one. Bro, great... Not Leenock, Zerton. Great play from Zerton there. Barbican protects this deer, then he builds second TC near that deer. Great play. Ooh, good army from Zerton. 15 Zugunu, 8 spears. Let's go. Leenock going castle age already. 11 minutes, Abbey of Trinity. Allow him to build warrior monks immediately and immediately capture those relics. Zerton moving in, trying to do some damage. Leenock realizes that with his scout. Now building some knights, but there is spears on the line. There is 12 spears. They will clean these knights really quickly. Zugunu for the DPS. Iron Undermesh completed for Zerton. He's staying a bit longer in feudal. He has access to a lot of food. He has access to a lot of deer and he's 10 villagers ahead already. And he killed one villager early on. Oh, knights coming in. But the economy from Zerton is actually very well protected. Oh, a bunch of villagers will be moving out to the food. Trying to age up as well. Knights come in, trying to do damage, but they can't. They walk around. Oh, relics being walled in by the Chinese player. Big army near this relic. Oh, these two relics are actually close to each other. Oh, great work from Zerton here. Controlling all the relics. Ah, you know why? Because then the last relic is actually on his base, so he can easily protect this. Not easily, but he can protect these 3 relics. Oh. Veteran archers killing those spears. Warrior monk picks the relic. There we go, back to the base. You coming in with me, says Leenock. Knights running around, trying to find something useful. Could be any... Oh, spears go down for the archers. Zugunu come in. The board is already over. Oh, very consumed. Good damage from the Zugunu. A new age begins. Knights coming in. Oh, that's not enough spears to defend here. Good damage from the Zugunu. I mean, actually not. They attack the archers though. Spears go down. Zerton need to pull back. Not enough spears there. The knights came in hot. They are now quote-unquote veteran knights. Alright, alright. Zerton needs to do something. He's upgrading the spears. He's building more spears. That's what he needs. He's also jumping into crossbows and palace guards. That will deal very well with the knight and archer composition that Leenock is throwing at him. Alright, good defense. Zerton is able to retreat. He's a bit low on military. I think he can do it well. The thing is, Leenock already on 3 relics, so Zerton did a great job early on, but he wasn't able to defend all of them. There is still 2. Oh, that one is walled. So Leenock now going for a sacred site. So 3 relics and 1 sacred site. That's a lot of gold, guys. That's 340 gold per minute. 240 from the relics, 80 times 3. Let's go. And he has 3 sacred sites though. So that's 300 from the sacred sites and 240 from the relics. So that's 540 gold per minute just from that. Alright, let's go. Zerton has more villagers though, and now building a good, nice military, and he has the dreaded Nest of Bees. There is no Springald for the Rus player. Militia gets called. Uh-oh, Nest of Bees in a bad position. Spears are ready to protect, but not a lot of spears. Knights can jump in on the Nest of Bees. Good damage, but Nest of Bees is compromised. Nest of Bees goes down. Zugunu and crossbows push the knights away, but there's a lot of archers there. Leenock pushing through, and Leenock is 8 minutes away from winning this game. But not... Oh, it can take a lot of villagers here. Great reaction from Zerton, great reaction. Pull the villagers away. Archers attacking the palace guards. More palace guards coming in, and Leenock is going Imperial. Skya Tower being built. Oh, that's a keep near the sacred site. That one is empty. That one is the Skya Tower and a wooden fortress. So the only thing left to defend and solidify is the middle sacred site. 7 minutes to go. Leenock now going Imperial. The thing is, while Leenock is going Imperial and getting the upgrades, Zerton can build a lot of military and perturb Leenock's plans. But I think it was a good move from Leenock, right? He's controlling the map, he's controlling the field. He had more army than the enemy. He was in the enemy's base. I think it's a great time to age up. And he still has a good bank resource. So, knights now... Ooh, he killed 6 vills over there. Great work from the knights. Can jump into the farms. Oh, this one looking very tough for Zerton. He's still ahead in villagers, but his enemy is now in Imperial Age. Nest of Bees, though, can make the difference here. Leenock needs to run away for his dear life. Villagers being pulled, dropping the tower. Uh-oh. Does he know? Yeah, losing more vills over there. Knights still being chased in the base. Oh, Zerton does not realize that these villagers are going down. He cancels the keep immediately. Alright, good defense from Zerton though, but his attack wasn't able to do much. He's fighting under the tower and then Skya Tower. Skya, I'm saying it correctly. Ooh, Leenock going for the enemy board. Great play, Leenock, great play. 6 minutes to go. Can Leenock pull this one with a sacred victory? He needs more army. He needs more army, for sure. He only has 26 units. Yes, he has a good amount of food and wood. Maybe he doesn't have enough military infrastructure? 3 stables, 3 archery... Yeah, that's the problem for Leenock. He doesn't have enough military infrastructure. He has more resources available. He killed 26 villagers, so he's ahead, but he can't materialize that advantage. He manifested it. Oh, he's gonna lose the middle sacred site. Okay, so no victory right now from sacred sites. Like I was saying, Leenock was able to manifest that advantage, but he's not being able to materialize it because he doesn't have enough military infrastructure. Around the map, everything looks nice. Oh, walls coming in for the Chinese, stone walls. Chinese player not close to Imperial Age, floating a lot of wood. Like a lot of wood. That's a bit too much. Now going with a lot of food. Whoa, that was fast. Did he sold gold or something? Going for a sacred site. Neutralizing it, I mean. Oh, he was going Imperial, but he cancelled it. He wants to build in a better spot. Great Wall Gatehouse. Okay. I like that spot. On the other side, Rus player building a military, getting all the military upgrades, going for boiling oil on the Spasskaya Tower, which will affect all keeps. And now he's moving out. Let's go. As soon as Zerton tried to get the middle sacred site, Leenock says, there, here I am, you can't build here, and Zerton losing more vills on the farms. Leenock coming in hot. And Chinese is Imperial as well. Leenock already with some strategy. Great raids from Leenock, I have to be honest. Zerton is still ahead though, even though he lost 32 villagers. Remember, both players were on a second TC. Knight being shivved away by the villagers. Villagers coming in. Ready to repair. No, they'll burn the rams and repair the keep. Knights running away. Big army of Zerton chasing it. 2 more rams arriving. Here they go, attacking the... Oh, keep will go down. 2 nest of bees defend here. Ready to defend. Another keep wants to be dropped by Zerton. He has now good army here to defend, but the strategy can defeat... Oh! Strategy are killing the nest of bees. Okay, another keep goes up. That Chinese building speed is amazing, right? Rams will... Oh, it's a lot of rams, bro! Because they... Yeah, they are... No, he went Spasskaya Tower. He didn't went High Armory, so I don't know. He's just pumping these out for the normal price. Huge villager migration to that gold spot, but he already has a lot of vills here in his gold. Okay. Leenock wants more gold. He has 3 relics and 1 sacred site, but he wants more. Middle sacred site uncontested. Nobody can get it for right now. Knights looking for a raid. Zerton holds these 2 priests inside. University being dropped by Zerton. Leenock running around with the knights, trying to look for an angle. Board already ran out. Oh no! There is still 400 food on that board. Oh, Bombard getting out of position. No, well done, well done. Leenock runs back to the Spasskaya Tower, already low HP. Zerton was working with the trebuchets on that. Boiling oil does good damage, but I think Zerton kinda dodged the boiling oil. Rams taking down that keep over there. Spear is fighting well with the knights here. Boom, great damage from the Bombard. Spasskaya Tower being healed by 1 single villager. Knights try to jump on the Bombard. Bombard goes down. Great attack from Leenock. Leenock is 10 villagers ahead. Leenock killed 54 villagers, bro. 54. But Zerton is still ahead. Or only 10 behind, I mean. Ooh, my bad guys, I was yawning there. But this game is not boring at all. Being full of action. Villagers being... Oh, bro, Zerton killed 67 villagers so far. Not Zerton, Leenock. My bad, guys. I'm also confusing the names of these players a lot. My bad. But Leenock killed a lot of villagers. I think this game goes for him, right? Unless Zerton can delay... Yeah, that's what I was thinking about this. I was imagining these farms, as I was saying, that perhaps Zerton can delay the game, right? Because Chinese farms are one of the best, if not the best, in the game. Alright. And then you have infinite gold, you have this landmark, you have fire lancers, you can have grenadiers, you can have a lot of stuff. More farming coming in. Your end cannoneers are better, you can have a bunch of nest of bees as well. Cheaper also, if you go for that technology. Is that technology reusable barrels? Not researched yet. Here we go. Reduces the cost of nest of bees by 25%, guys. It doesn't look much, but it is on such a valuable unit. More rams coming out. This Imperial official is not supervising much there. Alright, Leenock coming in hot, looking to do some damage. Let's go. Rams in the fight. Alright. Secretite lost from Zerton. Bro, it's so many rams. Leenock really pushing these Imperial rams. I love it. Does he have Wandering Towns researched? Wait. Because Knights in the base of Zerton once again. Another raid coming in. Zerton already lost 68 villagers, can lose 69. That will be really nice. And he loses 69, 70, 71. Oh, this is tough. This is complicated for Zerton. His base is being overwhelmed now. Oh, but the nest of bees emplacement is actually defending pretty well. Zerton is able to defend though. Great defense. He lost around 20 extra villagers on that attack. Mangonels being called upon the battle from Leenock. Leenock now 30 villagers ahead. Bro, this game really looks in Leenock's favor, right guys? Let's see how it goes. Oh, a lot of stone being gathered by Zerton. Will he keep spam? Oh, guys, you know it can be? Nah, if we saw a lot of stables, like Zerton could try to defend a lot while accumulating fire lancers and then just finish the game in one swoop. Keep being repaired over there in the middle of the map. Both players now accumulating army once again. Oh, Zerton did clean this keep over there while he was being raided. Great action actually, taking the gold away from Leenock. And Leenock now, he has this gold. He has a lot of gold available to him though. Under the Spaskaya Tower, keeping healed by one villager. Remember, this is a keep, but because it's a landmark keep, you can repair it with wood, not stone. Alright, mini raid from the Chinese player. Keep being built around the farms. Ooh, Leenock with a lot of strategy. They are great units. More rams. Whoa, rams and mangonels trying to take the keep down. But Zerton has more military than Leenock. Leenock floating food. 5,000 food. Not a lot of gold though. Zerton, in his case, is floating wood. 3,000 wood. Almost 4,000 actually. He could spam a lot of horsemen. Well played here. Zerton forcing the game into another state. He was constantly being raided, but now he has more units. He's not only raiding, he's like really pushing through. Pushing the army of Leenock into his own base, destroying the siege. Mangonel's running away. Springles are there as well, but Zerton has no siege, so those Springles are kinda useless. He does have 11 hand cannoneers. Straight, you're doing great damage, bro. You know how those guys are. Hand cannoneers not yet with their ranged upgrade, and oh, you can't go. You can't go for wandering towns here. Oh, you can. Or I thought maybe only if you go with the other landmark, the High Armory, from the Rus. I think it's the only way you can have access to them. No. Alright. Bro, this has been a match of destroying keeps as well. Who destroyed more keeps? Spasskaya Tower was almost going down, but it wasn't. Alright, this keep is being worked on. Raid happening there, knights chasing spears. More rams attacking. Well done. Good defense from Zerton. But the keep does go down. He's pushing, he's fighting another battle over there. Great work here, actually. If it wasn't for those mangonels, I think... Bro, those spears going crazy. The Chinese spears are going crazy right now. Spears and palace guards. Great combo. Oh, but those 30. Another keep is built on the spot from Zerton. This is really a match about keeps. As of his emplacement, defending on the Chinese base. Wait, Zerton is still on Song Dynasty because he never built the second landmark of any age. I see. And now he's defending very well. He's pushing through. He's pushing through, defending very well. Small battles happening all over the field. Sacred Site almost being decaptured, but the Spasskaya Tower is defending very well. Villagers trying to burn this tower over there. It's annoying, I don't want it in my face. Oh, this game is chaotic. Alright, we are a bit more calm now. Bro, Zerton killed 46 villagers actually. Zerton is now ahead. Great raids. There on the keep near the gold. He killed so much villagers right now, bro. And he's killing more. No, the keep will defend, that's true. Big battle in the middle. Sacred Site goes for Zerton. Zerton pulls away. Rams coming in hot again, but it's only the Rams. And the Mangonel. Can't do much over there, all that siege. Good attack from Zerton. Or good defense, I say. Imperial Palace now being built for Zerton. You'll be able to see where the enemy villagers are and do better raids. Villagers looking to burn down the Rams. But there is knights over there to protect the Rams. In the fight, in the middle, there is another fight. Palace guards and hand cannoneers versus knights. And Strelti here. Strelti also arrived to help. But those palace guards with that extra HP take a long time to kill. But Leenock wins that fight. And the villager lead is back equal. But the thing is, Leenock killed double the villagers that Zerton killed. But Zerton was Song Dynasty all this time. Now Zerton is going to Imperial Palace, switching the Song Dynasty up to a Yuan Dynasty. Palace guards come out to fight. A ram comes out from the Chinese player. I don't know why. What's the purpose of that one? Burning some walls. Alright. Oh, look at that. Nice move from Zerton. He wants to take this stone away from the enemy to then build more keeps or more towers. Imperial Palace was used by Zerton. He knows where the enemy villas are, so he can send better raids to those locations. This landmark will go down though. Leenock recognizes the danger of this landmark and says, no mate, you ain't using this landmark to spy on my villas. Palace Guard raid goes in. Let's walk with them. They are killing villagers over the tower. No, villagers go in. Zerton's army goes in, and another part of it is starting to attack the base. Knight raid coming in. Where is Palace Guard fighting against the knights? It's not a raid. 3 mangonels in the back. Uh-oh. It's a lot of spears though for Zerton. Knights in the back. Leenock killing more villagers. Those Palace Guards were cleaned by the knights. Remember that the Rus Knights, they can do more damage. They have a special blade for them. A special sword. Neslov is in placement, defending so well over there. 2 of the 3 mangonels went down. Final mangonel goes down as well. I think it was the rest of his emplacement, to be honest. I don't know. Knights coming back. They defended the raid. Zerton against the ropes on his own base, but this just... Bro, this landmark is so strong. But also, Leenock doesn't need to fight here, right? He could be fighting somewhere else. He's choosing to fight here and he's losing all of his troops at Nest of his emplacement, plus the spears, plus the hand cannoneers, plus the palace guards. Doing great work there. Ooh, not all the military upgrades for the players, for both players. Master Smiths, armored defense coming in for Leenock. I heard some bombards, where are they? Here they are, taking that keep down really quick. Knight raid being chased by the spears. Can it do some damage? I don't know. Fights in the middle, everywhere. Fight for that keep, this is important. Can this keep go up? It's important to keep that gold coming for Zerton. Knights running away through the base. Now trying to destroy those walls that are blocking the way. Zerton does have the middle position. I like that. Barbican of the Sun defending with a spring of emplacement. Rams don't want to attack through here. Zerton going for the middle, decapping the middle sacred site. Knight raids running across the whole base, can't find no casualties. Let's go, walls are down. Rams can finally go in to destroy the Barbican of the Sun. There is a lot of deer there, I think Zerton forgot about it. Villagers destroy whatever was that. Oh, big flood of Leenock units coming in. What is the Chinese army? What is the Chinese army? We don't know. Oh, but Leenock is once again fighting under this. Rams go there. Yes, his emplacement is attacking the knights. Rams, bad fighting for the Rams. They're walking around, wasting a lot of good time. Oh no, I hate when this happens, bro. I think Leenock had a good chance to break this wall, but the pathfinding... I think Zerton built this university here on purpose, actually. Ooh, more villages being killed on Zerton's side. Leenock doing a great work with those raids. Now, decapping the sacred site that once belonged to Zerton. Great match. What's going... Oh, proxy base! It's going to be Imperial Ram Rush to finish the game. While the Rus army is attacking your base, you do this? I know it's only one siege workshop, I thought it was more. So it will be spears and rams. Oh, 3 bombards, 3 springles. Not a lot of units though. The siege is in danger. Chinese villagers running away, they got killed. But it's alright. Knights and Strelti coming in hot. Elite men-at-arms. Streltsy, elite knights against hand cannoneers and elite spears. No, actually it's now elite palace guards, not a lot of spears. Hand cannoneers being chased away. Barbican of the Sun went down. Palace guards doing some good kills over there. And also some good idle time. Whose player goes through another? I think that's a better angle to attack. If you attack through here, it's too complicated because of the nest of bees in placement. Here is the best choice, and you can kill the market. Oh! More... Oh, it's the Fire Lancers! Elite Fire Lancer plus Biology, giving more health to those Fire Lancers, but where are they being built? Is it a Fire Lancer rush, or just to destroy the siege? They are great to destroy the siege, right? A lot of villagers on stone for Zerton. A great fight in the middle is happening. More army coming in from Zerton. There is no lot of micro happening right now. Just some fights. Just throwing army at each other. Oh, we see some green units in the base of... It's Palace Guards doing more damage. Great kills actually. Zerton is now 30 villagers ahead at this moment in the game. Those Palace Guards are doing great work, bro. Great work. A lot of horsemen trying to defend the Rams and the Palace Guards. And Cannoneers versus Strelty. Oh, there we go. Fire Lancers coming in hot. They want to jump on the siege. 16 Fire Lancers already. 17 already. Oh, but where are they? Are they being are they being kept in secret? If they are kept in secret, that will be that I'm sure is going to be a landmark snipe. That will be beautiful to see. Palace Guards is the great... Bro! Great recuperation here. In the late game, Zerton killed 90 villagers so far. He's now 36 villagers ahead. Great. He is 2 landmarks now, but he's China. It's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Fire Lancers trying to do some damage here as well. By being chased by the horse. More Fire Lancers coming in. Are they trying to destroy the keeps, perhaps? They do great against keeps. I don't know what these horsemen will look to do. Not horsemen, the Fire Lancers. The horsemen are the ones defending it. Oh, a lot of rams here. A lot of sprinkles as well. Villagers to burn there. Alright. Zerton with the Fire Lancers in the base. Building more barracks. So it's not a Fire Lance landmark snipe. No, it's not. Fire Lancers being surrounded and destroyed by the horsemen. Ooh, a lot of sprinkles actually doing some good damage. Great fights happening here. Leenock, he has so much military. 103, bro. Zerton on with 46 military. But Zerton is killing a lot of villagers. Leenock is under 60 villagers almost. It's only on 60 villagers. Bro, Leenock is losing vills straight ahead. Plummeting down. How is that happening? Did you pull villagers to the front line? No, it's more Palace Guards raids. I don't believe it. The Fire Lancers were kind of a distraction. The Palace Guards were the real threat. Now they're doing a lot of damage to these horsemen. Because Leenock does not have a lot of gold and is using the gold on the Strelty. The horsemen cannot deal with the Palace Guards. The Palace Guards, they don't stop coming. Bro, Zerton is floating a ton of wood actually. He has 9,000 food, bro. He has 4,000 food per minute, I told you. These Chinese late game farms are too good. More rams coming in, bro. I don't believe it. Leenock, he did such a great work throughout the whole game. But in the late game, Zerton came through with the raids. Right? He killed so many villagers in the late game. Because Leenock, he killed 152 throughout the whole game. Leenock killed like 90 just in the late game, you know? Leenock wants to finish the game. He wants to kill the astronomic clock tower, but he doesn't have enough units to protect those rams. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of rams though. Boom. Another landmark goes down. But how do you deal with this? How do you deal with the Great Gate Wall House? More raids coming through. In the back. Zerton trying to finish the landmarks with the ram raids as well. Pop cap for Zerton. He's losing population space, but he still has a lot though. Let's go, Zerton cleaning the rams. He has a lot of Palace Guards. Bro, Leenock called 40 militia. out of his land, out of his Kremlin. Look at them. They can finish the game right now, guys. They can finish the game. Oh, there is no more Zerton's units in Leenock's base. Leenock cleaned everything. Palace guards versus militia. Leenock is 68 villagers though. Zerton has more military than Leenock has villagers. Bro, that's a lot of palace guards. And they are fully upgraded. Not yet. They don't have all the upgrades. They don't have defense upgrade. They have all the damage. Alright. I think the Kremlin went down because it was on fire, yeah. Rams will destroy that keep. Oh, bro, Zerton is moving a lot with a big army. Let's go. Men-at-arms, palace guards will destroy buildings here. No, they ran away because of Spasskaya Tower. Okay, it's 74 palace guards, guys. Let's go. Leenock has 3 sacred sites. Ooh, great split from Zerton. Destroying some buildings here. Going for some more vills, is that it? Interesting. These palace guards will be destroyed. These ones are destroying the siege production. And Leenock doesn't have a lot of military. He's super low on villagers. His economy can't keep up with the palace guard production because 20 in queue. You know, 63 still alive. Oh, the keep here will be great. Alright, Zerton neutralizing the sacred site, taking the sacred victory away from Leenock. Oh, Zerton now destroying some houses. Leenock is almost pop capped. That keep was not finished. Keeping the front line is more important to make sure. Yeah, because the palace guards now pass through the Spasskaya and they pass through the keep, receiving a lot of damage. Great walls from Leenock. Great wisdom in the game, but he's super low on villagers. He's more than 60 villagers behind. He's 70 villagers behind. That's a lot of villagers. It's a lot of resources that he doesn't have and his enemy does. His enemy is sitting on 1200 food, bro. That's a lot of food for a 1v1 game. Because he has 76 villagers on food as well. That's crazy. Oh, Leenock losing more villagers, only 59. Zerton has more villagers on food than the total villager count from Leenock. So yeah, this is GG, guys. Great game from Zerton. It was those late games. Zerton kills 169 villagers. Extra nice. It was those late game palace guard raids from Zerton, bro. You better believe it. It was super strong. Leenock played very well throughout the whole game. But on that late game, the palace guards came in clutch. Because Leenock, he was more times into the Zerton's face with a bigger, more threatening army, but Zerton defended super well and then was so punishing with those palace guards, right? Then with the rams as well, destroying buildings, then the horsemen defending. They need to choose, do I fight the palace guards, do I fight the rams? Zerton now not with a lot of military, maybe it's not over. Oh, bro, but Leenock is on 40 villagers, losing more over there. Alright, very well played from Zerton. I think he'll take this win. Leenock drops to 49 villagers. A lot of rams coming in, trying to destroy the Spasskaya Tower. More villagers being defeated over there. Villagers returning to work. The Spasskaya Tower is still healthy. Horsemen coming in hot. They're not even veteran horsemen. And GG gets called. Leenock knows he can't keep up, his economy is in shambles, and on the other side, Zerton's economy just going through. Great play, well played by both of these players. Guys, if you enjoyed the match, leave a like, watch more on the channel, watch me live on Twitch, and I see you soon. Zerton Cloud Surfer, surfing out.